to talk to you about sailing through life. Think of the three major components of a sailboat. Let's compare what we're really trying to do when we're sailing. And I'd like you to picture four different sailboats where the sail represents your investments, your business, and so forth. The life preserver represents a life insurance program, and a hull represents your guaranteed dollars, like the money in the bank or in a bank savings account. Now, the first boat that we're going to look at is designed by an equity salesperson, like a stockbroker or a mutual fund salesperson, and they sell you a tremendous sail, a tiny hull, and a small life preserver. In good weather, with the right winds, this boat can really move against the tides of inflation, but it sure would be unstable in bad economic weather, since it might very easily capsize. Then we have the second boat, which is designed by the person who above all wants safety in bad weather. And with that huge hull, there's not much danger in capsizing in bad weather, but how is it going to move against the tides of inflation with that tiny sail? And then we have our third boat, which is designed by the life insurance agent. One's family certainly will be safe in case the boat sinks, but that tiny sail won't make much headway against the tide of inflation, and that tiny hull is not going to be very safe in bad economic weather. And then, of course, we have the fourth boat. Now, this is what we're looking for. Here we have a large enough sail to move against the tide of inflation and a large enough hull to be safe in a storm and an adequate life preserver to save the passengers just in case the boat doesn't make it to shore. So isn't this the kind of boat that you'd buy? But you know, there's still one thing missing from this boat. Look at it again. What is it? If you guessed it, it's the rudder. And the rudder is equal to your financial plan, and the best financial plan involves an ongoing relationship between the client and the client's most trusted advisors. And just like a vigilant attention to the rudder is necessary in sailing a boat, vigilant attention to the financial plan is necessary for your financial plans to succeed. The sailboat's ability to move forward is in direct proportion to the amount of wind the sail is able to catch and properly harness. The skill then is turning the rudder and catching the wind just at the right time. In other words, you must be in the proper position in order for the wind to benefit from the sailboat. The same is true about a balanced financial plan. You must be in the correct financial position and have your financial portfolio balanced so that the financial economic factors allow your investment portfolio to grow.